What's going on, my little silly motherfuckers? Listen, I don't know what to do Friday nights. I don't know, man. Like, for real. Like, I'm thinking, like, for me, after the head injury, the ringing in the ear, motherfuckers trying to do me in the cage strike pose. You know, like, I chill out for a while for my recovery. One of the reasons why I haven't been sleeping at night is because of the ringing in the ears. Kind of like make my sleep schedule all over the place. But I'm gonna go to sleep now and crash out, so I'll be good. But I just wanted to have some fun with you motherfuckers outside of the stock world. Just because I see all you guys on Instagram and stuff like that, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay, I know you motherfuckers go out. I know you guys, like, are out there trying to, like, spread the coronavirus, you know? So some of you motherfuckers out there just, you know, creepy. You know what I'm talking about, the guys in the clubs that got, like, anybody wants to go hang out with that motherfucker. I love when motherfuckers try to do their sinister moves on chicks at a club or a bar. They start looking at her like, I'm gonna tie you up. And the bitch looking at him like, no, you're not, motherfucker. I got mace and a box cutter in my purse. I'll fuck you up. But anyway, guys still try to do that shit, which is funny because that's why I think how Tinder was created. I never understood Tinder. I don't. I keep thinking to myself, like, the idea of being at home and scrolling down motherfuckers' profiles. You don't know who could be a serial killer clown, you know? No joke. Can you imagine that? She looks nice. That bitch has pictures of dead cats in her house and pentagraphs and all kinds of wild shit. And you're like, I think she's sweet. I think me and her could talk. That bitch is looking to give you the monkey verse. Let me tell you something. I can't. I probably have to do that one day. Set up the studio. Have like a giant screen and we can scroll down motherfuckers to the profile. Be like, look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker think he's gonna get lucky. Let me tell you something. I don't know, when I was younger, you know, I was Purple Rain before Prince. Like, I was out there like fucking just go out there fucking the hunt. See, I was that wild motherfucker. But I laugh because I'm like, that was the whole essence of everything. That was everything. You know, it's funny because I'll tell you about some funny shit now. I remember when I was younger, there was one guy. He came back to the neighborhood. He went away, which is kind of fucked up. He had a jewelry store, fucking successful jewelry store. But apparently some of the merchandise that was there, like his distributor guy, was like stolen merch. So he went away for like, I don't know, something like 2 years or something. So then he comes back out and he's like, man, I want to go out. I want to have a good fucking time. I'm like, all right, no problem, beautiful. I was going to go out either way. But he wanted to go out to Brooklyn. He had like, back in New York, and my New Yorker people, they're all on the same. Chicago's probably like this also. You had clubs that catered to like a certain era. And his era was like the 70s. You know, like I was born in the 70s, so like the 80s was my era, but I grew up in the 70s as well. 90s, whatever. So I didn't want to go to Brooklyn, but fuck it. He was out, so we're going to Brooklyn. So we go to this one place in Brooklyn. So, you know, the place is like the music is his generation, the people his generation, whatever. And we're in this fucking place. Sweet, lovable motherfucker. And it's like, whatever, you know? He was just like, we wanted him to have a good time. He's like, no, you don't understand. This is the place. I've been thinking about this place every fucking day when I was upstate and the whole thing. I just want to come back here, you know, be out here, the music, and look at the women, and everything. And he was cracking me up because it's like the women here, you know, after a couple of drinks, they're ready, you know, they know what the guy wants, whatever. So I'm just laughing because I don't give a fuck. I'm already inside. I'm Puerto Rican. Everything for me is lambada. You put me in the McDonald's back then, I'll be like, lambada. So I'm there, whatever. I'm hanging out, fucking having a blast. I don't give a fuck. I come back to the table, and he's all fucking depressed. I can't believe my life. I can't believe this shit. I'm like, dog, what's going on? I'm over here fucking spreading the coronavirus. That this motherfucker's at the table look like he's gonna fucking forgive me, God. No joke. He's like all fucked up and crazy, and he tells me, Lou, just look at her. Look at that bitch. Doesn't she understand what she's doing to me? I'm like, I have my drink like that. What bitch you talking about? So I'm scanning the whole, you know, like dance floor stuff. Having my little mojito. And then I look and I see who he was talking about. His ex-wife is in the middle of the dance floor. The most freaked out, crazy, wild bitch. Just only wearing her bra. She's out there like literally she's out there. She ain't spreading the coronavirus. That bitch invented the coronavirus. This motherfucker like, I can't believe she did this to me. I can't believe. She told me she was at home with her mother every night. I'm like, dog. If her mom's on that dance floor, I don't know what's gonna happen. I was drunk out of my mind. I was like, dog, you know, whatever. Why don't you tell her you're out? She told me she was gonna meet me in her mother's tomorrow. I was like, oh shit. Let me tell you something. She was out there. She looked like, let me tell you something. She was fucking buck wild out there. So I, you know, having my drink. Fucking trying not to laugh because of the stupidity of it. Fucking guy comes out of jail and he sees his wife fucking doing the Mambo 7 in the fucking fast food. This motherfucker orders like 6 drinks. He shots of vodka. And I'm like, yo, slow the fuck down with that shit, man. I'm like, you're gonna get fucked up. By the way, give me one of those things. This motherfucker looks at her. And he's like, she gonna learn. Let me tell you something. That time, that's when this one Bee Gees song that whenever it starts to play, like wicked shit comes. It's like that. You know that song, Night Fever, Night Fever. And everybody, that's like the STD fucking gift song. When motherfuckers hear that song, they're like, give me the coronavirus, I'm ready. Just lube me up. That's when you see motherfuckers wearing like turtlenecks and gold chains, like they're out there for whatever wickedness. So I'm just listening to the music like, and I'm like, dog, why you ordering all those drinks? All of a sudden he's like, that bitch is gonna learn. That's where I got the, she'll never mistreat me again. He takes some fucking shots. He starts pouring on himself. And I'm there like, dude, what you doing? He takes out a fucking big lighter, flame on. He fucking turned into like a blue flame. He fucking set himself on fire in a booth with me. Like, I'm just there like in disbelief. And his wife is telling the dance floor that. All of a sudden this giant blue flame and the fucking Bee Gees in the Night Fever, Night Fever. I was like, we had to smother this motherfucker. He didn't die anything, but he lost eyebrows and hair. His fucking outfit, I mean, it was just crazy. And as we were like, and he was still smoking, I love you. She's like, what are you doing here? He's like, what are you doing here? Fucked up. They're still married though. But he all fucked up. He got burnt. I was in this fucking closet. All of a sudden, we're in a fucking emergency room. This motherfucker, they're packing him up. They're rubbing cream. He's like, ow, ow. I did it because she didn't love me. He was fucking rolling. Dumb motherfucker. Set himself on fire to the Bee Gees. Fuck the stupid people. Anyway, I'll make you laugh. Fast forward a couple of years forward, I'm in Miami. I'm helping put together as a Argentinian shipping company was gonna get acquired by a supermarket chain in Latin America. So I was down in Miami, kind of like organizing some of the conversations. All of a sudden, we fucking wind up in this fucking club, South Beach. Fucking one of those places where you're like, yeah, let's go in there. So we're trying to keep an eye on one of the fat guys. Fuck it, I'll say his name. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you gonna do, Lorenzo? Fucking fat motherfucker. That he, in his brain, he saw himself like fucking Enrique Iglesias. Like, no joke, he had a head the size of fucking Jupiter. So anyway, he was getting fucking drunk and coked and everything. I wasn't paying attention to this motherfucker. I was just in this place having my drink because I had a flight in the morning, American Airlines. I was back in New York City. I just wanted to get the fuck out of it. So I'm just, you know, let me tell you something. This motherfucker fixated on this chick at the floor. He is looking at her, and he was drinking. And I'm just laughing. What are you doing? Why can't she just look at me? I'm like, because you're hideous, motherfucker. Look at you. He had like that Michael Landon hair, that fucking big helmet. And this guy was a fucking scream. He's getting fucked up. He's drinking, he's getting shots. I'm like, look, all I gotta do is get to Miami International, American Airlines. I fall asleep on the plane. I'm in New York City before the pigeons wake up. All of a sudden, at a certain point, no joke, night fever. Let me tell you something, that fucking Bee Gees music, I was like, wow, I haven't heard that in such a long time. All of a sudden, this fat motherfucker next to me, and he's dressed in all white with a baby blue shirt. Like, this motherfucker thought he was fucking like Rick Slim. He's looking at this fucking chick on the dance floor. He fucking goes and he just fucking gets off the boot. He runs at her. He fucking dives her. He grabs her. I love you. I want you. Why can't you be mine? Yo, they beat the fuck out of Lorenzo. Some big Ungawa motherfuckers came from the door. They threw him a fucking night fever. I was like, that's fucked up. Like, yo, don't kick him, man. He's on the floor. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me going out or when that Bee Gees music comes on. So whenever I hear that fucking song, I don't know, like, motherfuckers get wild and shit. Like, if that touches the inner, like, you know, give me the hips or something, like, for real. Like, motherfuckers hear that song and it taps into that, yes, I'm ready. Let me tell you something. They're motherfuckers that are unstable in this fucking world. And trust me, I've hung around a lot of them, remember? It's funny though, because going out at night, you know, it used to be fun, but like, imagine somebody going out now, getting a beer and being on Tinder. Like, do you motherfuckers do that? Because if you do that, trust me, you have no idea the berating shit I'll be telling you motherfuckers. No, look, I think she's nice. Look, I'm having a drink with you. That's not a drink. Well, that's a drink for you, not for... Oh my God, that could be a dude in like Pakistan. So I just fuck some people up. It could be some fucking Nigerian wearing a half a sandal. Yes, I love you too, baby. You motherfuckers gotta start dating. You have to start doing shit because it cracks me the fuck up. Like, I can't wait to do the Lou Love lines. That's when the studio's already up and everything. If this AMC stuff is all over with, but once it's all over, it'll be fucking hilarious. I'll be matching you motherfuckers up. That shit'll be funny. But I'll leave you with this one. I remember not too long ago, I had to go out to Brooklyn, and I was already coming back into the city, so I took the train back. As I'm coming back, you know, it was a long day, whatever, you know, and I'm on the train, I'm coming back, and got the train to myself, just there thinking, you know, whatever. All of a sudden, I'm up around probably about Kings Highway-ish, whatever, because I went all the way out to like Coney Island. Around Kings Highway, these nefarious motherfuckers come in, like the Lambada, Transmifodite, Unicorn, Rainbow. Those motherfuckers came in there. One of them, he had a fucking backpack on that had like speakers. So I'm minding my business in the fucking train. All of a sudden, no joke, night fever. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And we trapped in the fucking train with a bunch of Transmifodite with the Bee Gees. I'm not going for that. So just letting you motherfuckers know ahead of time, Tinder ain't real. You gotta go out there, start handing out dick like it's candy on fucking Halloween or something, because you motherfuckers are spending way too much time on this. It's different for me. I got this, and I'm over here talking to the family. But if you hear the Bee Gees, that song, just check and get the fuck out, man. So anyway, love you motherfuckers. Go do something productive on Saturday. I mean, I don't know. Can't even say go to a bar or something or whatever. Do something, whatever. Make me proud to go out there. You'll never mistreat me again. Love you motherfuckers. Good night, and I'll see you guys on Saturday.